She was 10 years old, standing by the door with 2 shoes in her hands, crying because she did not know which leg was left and which was right. Her twin brother stood beside her, already dressed, already ready, already ahead. They were born on the same day, but life did not treat them the same way. In school, letters refused to stay still for her. They jumped around the page like they were alive. When she tried to read, words mixed themselves up or disappeared completely. Sometimes she skipped words without knowing. Her handwriting was messy, no matter how hard she tried. Telling time confused her. Numbers stressed her. Every day felt like a test she was not prepared for. Teachers said she was lazy. Classmates said she was strange. People compared her to her twin brother, who was brilliant and always at the top of the class. Slowly, she became quiet. During break time, while other children played, she sat alone and drew. Art was the only place where her mind felt calm. Shapes stayed still, lines made sense, but no one paid attention to that. They only saw her failures. By the time she entered SS1, she had already accepted that school was not meant for her. Then, the youth copper arrived. He was gentle, observant, and patient. While others focused on her mistakes, he noticed her drawings. He noticed the way she tried. One afternoon, he called her aside and spoke softly. "My brother went through this too," he said. "You are not lazy, you just learn differently." It was the first time anyone had understood her. The copper spoke with the school authorities and her teachers. Slowly, things changed. She was given extra time, lessons were broken down, teachers stopped shouting and started guiding. She was allowed to learn at her own pace. For the first time, school stopped feeling like punishment. Her confidence returned quietly. Her talent in art grew loudly. She worked with clay, then metal. Bronze became her language. Where words failed her, her hands spoke clearly. By the time she graduated from secondary school, her sculptures told stories that people stopped to admire. Years later, she opened her own art gallery in the city. Bronze figures stood proudly under warm lights. Visitors walked around slowly, amazed. Few of them knew the little girl who once could not tell her left from her right. She stood inside her gallery one evening and smiled. The letters that once refused to stay still no longer had power over her life. A child is not lazy because they learn differently. With patience, understanding, and grace, hidden gifts will always find their way to shine.